I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Oh, just remember something now. I told y'all a while ago, but I ended up using like the footage. So let me tell y'all again. Me and my best friend in secondary school, right? The situation is about us and a girl. Right, so this girl started talking to him, or he started talking to this girl back then. Can't remember when exactly, but yeah, right. He started talking to her, or she started talking to him. Right, nothing grand or anything so happened, but I'm trying to remember all of the details. Oh shit, this shit looks sick as fuck. I'm trying to remember all the details. But essentially, it went along the lines of...
What was that?
She started talking to him. He started talking to her. They decided, you know what? Let's meet up.
Death wish?
Right. She, by all intents, purposes, and definition, is a fucking weeb. Right? And she black, right? But she don't like black people. She don't like black people at all. She like light-skinned people and white people. That's it. Right? So she be dating those type of people. So she find he interesting. So she start talking to him. Right? He was like, alright, cool. So he started talking to her too. But he ain't into her like that. And he was, back then he kind of a pussy, right? So he got scared. And damn, nigga, again, we're fucking where? Right, so he ain't know how to handle the situation. He ain't really interested in her, right? But that not interested development happened like late-ish, right? That's like after 2 days or 2 meetups, I should call it, because I ain't no consider days, right? But let me talk about the 2 meetups first, right? So I keep saying right and all that thing, so yeah, whatever is the way I talk. So first meetup, we met up outside of this kind of fucking street side restaurant thing. And they got chairs. The chairs on the outside area was empty because it's the middle of the fucking day. Right? Ain't nobody going there yet. They're more popular during like the night and shit. Hell, they fucking shut down now, so I'm guessing they weren't popular enough. Mostly because COVID hit them hard, but whatever. Speaking of that place, one of the fucking waitress, clerks, whatever, she was checking me hard, and I was with a girl at the time, so I was like, I can't really, you know, go forth with nothing, but bro, she was cute. Oh. That's besides the point. Oh, it's alright. First time we meet up, he asked me to come along because he was like, I don't know this bitch, but she wanted to meet up. I agreed because I want to see what she's like and all that, but I don't want to go alone, you know. I was like, okay. So after school one day we meet up with her. It was her and her friends, so I'm guessing she didn't want to go alone. Motherfucker.
Let's do this.
Alright, So I'm guessing she don't want to go along either.
Try it.
So we're there, we're talking, we're mingling. I don't really do new people all that great. So weird fucking experience for me. But we're there, we're talking, or whatnot. But he white, right? He white as fuck. So he stopped playing in his hair because his hair is soft. You put right his fingers on that shit, true that shit and fall asleep. Pause.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You'll die this day, dragon.
What the fuck am I talking about exactly? Alright, so he started talking about his fingers through his hair and all that kind of shit, so they start fucking plaiting his hair and all that, giving him little hairstyles with like little rubber, with little 𝒍𝒔, rubber bands, those kind of things that they have. And shit was going fine. We was talking, was whatnot. I wasn't really too interested because I ain't come there to meet anybody. I came here because my boy asked me to be there, right? Because he's nervous and shit. And I was like, alright, cool, I'm there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous as shit too. New people, different school, different backgrounds. I don't fucking know these people, right? So we there, we interacting with each other, they talking. I'm talking to both her friend, and my boy, because I'm basically just switching fucking targets in this conversation, right? Because I don't have no basis on it. I have never talked to none of these people before. Then this old fucking lady come out of nowhere saying you can't really, you know, deal with hair and whatnot. So in this place, because this is a restaurant, this is a place where people are supposed to eat. Mind you, the workers saw us, right? They just couldn't give a fuck. Nobody was there. The place was empty. And it was like, what? After 2 minutes to 3 like that, they were just starting up. They don't really give a fuck. Right? And we weren't being like quiet or anything. No, we were talking and we were talking loud. They're interacting. Then this bitch came out of nowhere talking about how we can be there loitering around, lollygagging. She didn't say lollygagging, loitering around and playing in hair and whatnot. So because it's a food place, I understand that, but at the same time, we're in the outside area that is a foot or 2 feet away from the fucking street. You don't think vehicles passing by kicking up more dust on the people's food, in the people's drinks and all that kind of shit, so than 4 fucking teenagers sitting down there talking and one getting their hair played with? So I was having an okay time until then. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, nah, don't cause a scene. This is my boy's moment. He's shining right now, right? Because it was going good. I'm going to not cause anything, so I talked the lady down, like, right? I was like, all right, yeah, my bad. We go move on quickly, right? Then she went inside. We didn't move. We didn't move. I was like, yeah, no, we ain't moving. Right. At least that's how I remember it. I don't fucking know how to. Like and subscribe the video if you feel like it. I don't need it, but I would like it to at least know that someone fucks with what I'm doing. In the future, you could unsubscribe if you don't want to, but for now, do a nigga a solid and like and subscribe. That'll be great. Thanks. Enjoy the rest of the video. I don't fucking know how it actually went down. That's my memory of it. I could be wrong. I could have made this whole scenario up in a dream one time 7 years ago, and now it's like solidified core memory.
Hey, you did all right back there.
Some shit.
I'm impressed.
Huh? You didn't do too bad yourself.
I never had a guardian angel looking out for me.
Yeah, you're kind of growing up.
Yeah, about that.
I mean it. I kind of like you.
It's strange having someone around. I've never really known anything like this, you know? Trusting people or liking someone. Or even having these feelings.
Feel like me too? Feelings?
Not these feelings. I meant feelings, you know, dealing with this and that. Who do you need to see?
Arengar, but there's something else. Can't explain it.
Guardian. What is it?
I have a feeling you might be in danger. I want you to wait there.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you say.
Really?
I know I can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. I don't mean anything by it. Yeah, forget it. I'll wait here. Let me know when you're ready to move out.
Cool. We'll continue the story after we deal with whatever the fuck his name is. Wait there.
You've retrieved the horn of 𝒔𝒂𝒃𝒄𝒓𝒊𝒃𝒆. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Nice. Yeah, this is the one where I just stand up here in the middle and let them scream at me.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master 𝒂𝒊𝒃𝒆 will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thanks, bro.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards, but you are ready.
Crosses Saran, Strundur, both me Balan, Klo, Ran, now. Dovahkiin, Shur, Argnal Surekto Atmorasewuth. Esnu Ixnir Dovasebro Daman Da Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thanks, bud. I just had an idea. instead of me using the teleportation thing with this, let me just use unrelenting shot, unrelenting force, unrelenting force. Okay. See, Phantom Liberty. I haven't finished that. Oh. There we go. Now, what was I saying? I think I was saying something along the lines of we were there, yada yada. Don't want to cause a scene, so we just, you know, said cool. Told her we would leave. We didn't. She went inside. She didn't come back outside. Didn't care. We was talking. Right? How much do I have? Not much. Okay. Right. That's essentially the first encounter with her. So obviously I'm not going to say her name. But, you know, apparently take the gift of talent. Deals. What the fuck is that? Is that staff? Oh shit. Okay. It's just like a staff. I don't know why I thought it was like I picked it up. I saw it was a staff, and I was thinking, oh shit, the great sword staff from like Dragon Age Inquisition. Immediately with my brain went. Now what was I saying? Right, so apparently they continued talking and whatnot, so after I guess they liked each other's vibes or whatnot, so and cool, right? So on to the second date. On a weekend now, they went to the beach and they just talked. How do I know? Because I was there. But she didn't bring no friends this time, right? But my boy brought me. He brought me. So we're there talking. I'm not so much talking because she made it clear that she wanted to talk to him. Every time I interject in a conversation to begin with, she would just go back to talking to him. You know, like quick reply, then go back to talking to him. I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. A bit unnecessary, but I get it. So he would try to bring me into the conversation, shit. So, and I would just give him like short answers and shit. I'm not showing that I'm not interested in what's going on. It's just that, you know, like she here for you. She came by her lonesome. You asked me to come along. I understand that and whatnot. So you ain't really trying to get into that shit so much. But, you know, she came here for you. Gotta respect that shit, right? Grow up here. Right? So they're there. They're talking. They're whatnot. Right? I can see he kind of nervous still, kind of a little uncomfortable and whatnot. So, but you know, like he making it through it, right? I'm making him sound like he's a nervous wreck, but he really isn't, right? He was just kind of iffy about her back then. Then they continued talking, and apparently she was pressing this nigga hard. No, they didn't continue talking. We went our separate ways, right? So I left we went, we took like the bus, public transport and shit. Right. He went his way. I went my way. No. There's not. No, we went to the central bus station, the bus stop. The big one that, you know, all buses go to, and then, you know, divulge into different locations and whatnot. A gag. For pacifism reasons. Right, so we went there, all of us, and then we split up because we live in different areas. So he and her ended up having to take the same fucking bus, cause, you know, surprise, he and Shorty gotta take the same bus to go wherever the fuck they is going. Oh shit. So they're there on the bus and they're talking and whatnot. So he told me this after. Right? They're there and they're talking and whatnot. And he was getting pressed. She was, oh, I like you, I love you type shit. That's what he told me. I don't know if, you know, that's what she actually said, but that's what he told me. Right? So I'm gonna believe my boy. Right? I like you, I love you, I all that type shit. Motherfucker. No clue. Fuck you. Alright, so bitch. So she was pressing him hard, right? Like for a relationship and shit. They met twice. But she had a white man fever. So they're there. They're yapping away. She was pressing him hard and he was getting uncomfortable with it. So next week in school, he gonna hit me with this. What you think of her? And me not wanting to, you know, fucking say nothing bad about the girl that he's currently talking to. Be like, yeah, she interesting. He took that and he ran with it. He fucking ran with it. I'm not even gonna lie, I was disappointed as fuck with what he did next. Right? But my boy, we've been through thick and thin so far. Right? I'm going, you know, fucking take one for the team. Ended up by taking too much, but fuck it. So he told her, I'm interested in her. Nigga, I don't like the bitch at all. I don't like her at all. In the slightest. Right? But he sold that shit like if I'm in love. I was smitten. I got that. Cupid came down and shot me with that arrow when we was meeting the 2 times. Right? So she and I started talking after a minute because she wanted to flesh out and see if I was actually fucking interested. Keep in mind, I wasn't, but I didn't know it at the time that he had said that shit. So I played it neutral, right? I played it as neutral as I can. Fuck, I played it as neutral as I can, right? Because the situation smelled kind of fishy to me. Look, I'm saying this shit off the top of my head. I don't have a script. I don't have nothing. I'm just going straight off memory. Situation seemed kind of fishy to me. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll play it neutral, right? After she said, do you like me? I didn't answer. I didn't read it. I didn't nothing. Right, so I went to school, and the first minute out of class that we have was like, yo, why this girl coming and asking me if I like her? And she was like, and he was like, I'm sorry, but I told her you like her. You told me you're interested. I said, no, I find her interesting. I'm not interested. Right? I just find her different from everyone else that I've talked to before. Because she's a fucking weeb. So she's interesting, she's new, she's fucking foreign. Right? That was my thought process through it. He took that shit like if I like her. I fucking don't. So we doing that. He asked me if I could play it off like that. Cause he doesn't like her, he doesn't know how to fucking say no, shorty. Right? So I said fine. Okay. Right? No, they break it off. She gone off with thinking that I like her and shit. I don't. Then they continue talking. For fuck's sake, because she was pursuing the nigga hard and shit. Right? So okay, cool. What was I saying? She was pursuing the nigga hard. Right. No pause, no breaks, just straight talking. Then, you know, shit died down. Years go by. Right? So I kept up the facade of having liked her. And she ran with it. Apparently that shit went to her head. She started talking about it. Fuck, nigga. I don't know why bitches do this shit. But, you know, fine, sure, whatever. I know this story trying out this fuck. I'm rambling and shit.
Hey, Guardian. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but the odds are stacked in our favor, right?
Sure looks that way.
What did they want?
They spoke to me in the dragon tongue. Wanna know what they said?
What?
Long has the storm crown languish, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of kind, in the name of shore, in the name of Altmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Wow. You know, this is the stuff of legends. What are you going to do now?
I'll help you like I said I would. Then go see Dovahkiin. Probably.
You know what I think? I think there's more to this. Thanks for being around.
No problem. Let's move.
Okay, sure. I'll follow your lead.
So I do admit, I did some things that would have been unnecessary. Not would have, that was unnecessary. For example, I did a painting once because I was practicing that shit. And I gave it to her. If she sees this, she'll know who the fuck she is. But based on the previous conversation, she'll know who the fuck she is anyways. So, I gave her a painting. Why fuck if I know? And it's solidified in her head that I like the bitch. I don't like the bitch. Dumb move, teenage move. I was trying to be friendly and all that kind of a shit. So honestly, at that point in time, I had kind of forgotten that she knows she liked me. She had thought that I had liked her. That's it, right? But all in all, it was, you know, it's whatever. Don't really care. I think at this point in time I could just tell Lydia to fuck off.
Still here.
I'll find you wherever I find you.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Oh, you're going to my house. Okay, cool. What was I saying? Yeah, right. So she's thinking I'm liking her and all that kind of shit. So whatever. Come college, we're in art together because I do art. You know, we're in art together.
I think you should leave.
Okay, bitch. Open it.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Right, we're in art together. A couple of classes happen. You know. Then we're here in the art room waiting on, you know, like shit to start and whatnot. Teacher kind of late, and all that. Her friend is there. Or is after art class. One of the two. Right now, she starts talking to her friend. I'm off in my own world, in my little bubble. I was right next to them though. Right, in my own world, in my own head. I'm just there fucking thinking and shit. Rough times at a point in time. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking about. Right, so wait, here's an opening. Right, I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking about then, but that was kind of rough. Yada yada yada. Sob story. So she's there, you know, and ting 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 ting, and then she called me out. I almost said my name. She called me out. I said, "You remember that time you had liked me?" And I really couldn't give a fuck at that point in time. So she was like, "Yeah."
Let's do this.
Right. Her friend looking me dead in the eye and shit.
It can't be you.
Okay.
You think you can take me?
Right, she talking about, you remember when you liked me and shit? And I was like, fuck. Bitch, I don't like you, but you know, it's whatever at this point.
I love a challenge.
Ooh, shit, bitch.
You're dead! Dead!
Rhoda!
Can y'all fucking help me out here? Where the fuck is Riggs when you need her?
Give it your best. Vitality will keep you alive.
Try and fight back. I'll have your head on the fight.
Get rid of Yandra.
Victory's yours! Ah, you Dunmer bitch.
You fucking racist.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
That's the best you can do.
Oh, yeah?
Lucky hit. I'll carve you into pieces.
Try it, you ass.
Not so fast.
Normal bounties ring. Okay. I can take potions now. Fuck yeah, baby. Alright, so I told a bitch, yeah, sure. You can hear the disinterest in my voice, but she took it as confirmation that God has risen. And she was beaming for the rest of the fucking time that I was there. I immediately went back off into my own world and shit because I really wasn't interested in what the fuck was going on about in Connor there. But yeah, I don't really have a grand conclusion. Oh wait, no, she's off in like the States or some shit, so married to a white guy because she wanted a green card. And Yeah, I don't know if they divorced or whatnot, but they were married. Like genuine married and shit. Oh yeah, there was a time in school when like they had this whole fucking thing with nudes and all that kind of shit going on, but in school, no, in college. But not my concern either way. Is that not Lydia? Girl, how you get inside here? So yeah, that was that. And funny enough, I found the news on Pornhub. I wasn't even looking for him. I just saw him. I didn't need to see all of that. I didn't need to see all of that. I really didn't need to see all of that. I have no way to segue from this topic onto anything else.
Hey! Wait!
So I'll just use this transition. Well, not really a transition. So you mean I can't just start serving you now? It's fucked up. Damn, I'm currently just looting another Darko. Like if it ain't even a problem. Ugh, that came out of nowhere. It almost hurt to come out. What the fuck is that? Where am I on the map? I'm looking up here. No? No, I'm not. Maybe it's that? No, I don't know. Where is that shiny thing? Cause I want more perk points. Shiny thing? Where art thou?